first postseason game here since 2010. Welcome to the ALDS presented by Doosan on FS1. It is game 3 between the Yankees and the Twins. And it's only the second time this season they've been able to say that. The same lineup, 3 consecutive games. LeMahieu, Judge, and Gardner at the top. Is here for game 3. A lot of people thought he would be game 1 or 2. They go with Randy Dobnak game 2. And another guy that's probably been their best starter throughout the season here for game 3. Is 1-2. Got it. Up with a fastball for the first out of the night.
So the key's going to be strikes early.
The first one from Odorizzi. Judge pops it up. And in right field, Rosario. 2 up, 2 down. And they've actually called catcher's interference on Mitch Garver. And so instead of a pop out to right, Judge gets first.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because
on an 0-2 to Gardner. He does go to one in the dirt. Gets to the backstop, and Judge moves into scoring position. On the 9th pitch, Gardner swings and misses. 2 out. Stanton due next. No score first inning. Odorizzi back home. That is lifted off the end of the bat to left. Routine for Jake Cave. And a scoreless first inning for Jake Odorizzi. The Twins come to bat for the first time after this. Here's the lineup for game 3. Kepler, Polanco, and Cruz. And Rosario, Garver, and Arise. Sano, Gonzalez, and Cave for the Twins.
Severino has an electric arm. Don't know how long he'll be able to go tonight, but him coming back gives the Yankees a lot more weapons they can use.
He recorded just 1 out. He walks the leadoff man here in game 3. Kepler at first with the leadoff walk. Severino home 2-2. Polanco gets his bat on a changeup. Floated to left for Stanton. He's got it. Baseball, he's a year younger than his designated hitter Nelson Cruz. 39-year-old hits one off the end of the bat. Should be 2. To the bag goes Torres across his body. Double play. Helping Luis Severino pitch around the leadoff walk. 9 games down the stretch to get ready for the postseason. On a 1-2, he has a half-hearted swing and a miss. 1 gone.
Pitches, if done correctly, will give the Yankees some fits.
His first one to Gleyber Torres is lifted to left, sending Cave back to the warning track at the wall. He leaps. It's gone. Gleyber Torres with a solo shot to start the scoring. 38 during the regular season to lead the Yankees. His first of October comes here in the 2nd.
Well, this guy has such a great approach. Even though he swings and misses a lot on the first pitches, he's up there to do that kind of damage.
Home with a 2-2 to Gregorius. He does. It's hit on the ground softly to short. Polanco throws him out and ends the inning. But a home run from Gleyber Torres opens the scoring after 38 in the regular season. The All-Star hits his first of the postseason. Back after a word from our local sponsors.
Lefty, but throwing that back door. Great pitch.
Goes up for the fastball. Tomahawks a high drive to right. That is off the wall. Rosario with a leadoff double. That thing was like neck high.
He loves the high fastball, and he loves the swing location you're willing to swing the bat on.
Ball. That's a walk, and the first 2 reach for the Twins in the 2nd. In May this year. 2 runners on. He shoots a base hit to left field. Station to station as Stanton picks it up quickly. And the Twins have loaded the bases in the 2nd with nobody out.
Well, it's a perfect timing. A ball up, then he gets it the other way.
On a payoff pitch, Miguel Sano swings away, pops it sky high in the infield. And it will be DJ LeMahieu with the infield fly rule in effect for out number 1. The 1-2. He struck him out with the same pitch. First of the game for Severino is a big one, and now he's right on the doorstep of getting out of this second inning jam. Critical spot early in this game. Bases loaded, 2 gone, and a 2-2 pitch. He struck him out, landed another slider. And Luis Severino with a magic act to get out of the second unscathed.
In the series, it's going to show up on the other team's offense.
That ball's driven to left center field. Cave comes on, takes a gamble, and it gets by him to the warning track. Picked up by Kepler. Urshela holds it second with a leadoff double.
Trust in your hands and your mechanics.
On a 3-2, LeMahieu hits a ground ball to short. Urshela will still advance to third as Polanco throws him out. On a 3-2, Judge takes strike 3 with a tailing fastball, 2 gone. Fastball punched by Sano. And the Yankees lead 2-0 as Gardner does go the other way to bring home Urshela. And he kept alive for Edwin Encarnacion. Goes after the first pitch, got it off the end of the barrel. And in center field, Max Kepler ends the inning. But the Yankees again get it done with runners in scoring position. Gardner drives home Urshela, and it's 2-0 New York.
At times it can play small, especially by this team.
Polanco rips a base hit to right. 1-out single, Jorge Polanco.
But everything in baseball is contagious.
First-year twin Nelson Cruz hacks at a breaking ball, weakly to right, routine for Judge. That's it to right, shifted over there. Torres has no play. So a 2-out hit for Eddie Rosario. Gets Mitch Garver to the plate here with 2 gone in the third.
A double scores both the runs.
There they go. Here it comes. Garver swings through a fastball, strike 3. And Severino's out of another jam, keeping the Yankees in front 2-0. We'll be back to Minneapolis right after a word from our local sponsors. Still looking for his first hit of this series. Off the end of the bat to shallow center. Kepler was very deep. He's not going to get there. And that is how Giancarlo Stanton collects his first hit of the American League Division Series. On a 3-2. Torres chops a ground ball to the hold at short. Polanco quick hands to get 1 at second, and they turn a double play.
That's as good as you will ever see in the postseason for a double play. That was outstanding. And a guy can run a little bit, Torres. This ball is in the hole. Watch the quick hands and then the quick turn for a double play. Man, oh man, you won't see it any better than that later in that game to try and work out of that trouble.
Sanchez digs it out and yanks a base hit through the left side. So both Stanton and Sanchez get their first hit of the postseason here in the 4th inning of Game 3. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging with a fastball, and that's that for the Yankees in the 4th. 1 gone 4th inning. Yankees 2, Twins nothing. Another 3-2 to Sano, and he got him to chase up with a fastball, 2 gone.
Moltenevich, Flaherty, you know, a lot of individual starters doing well.
Down the line and caught by LeMahieu. 3-time Gold Glover at second base. Going wherever the Yankees need him in 2019. Tonight they need him at first. Needed him here to snag this line drive, and it's Division Series. Yankees going for the sweep. Twins trying to extend it another night. LeMahieu taps it in front of the plate. That's a fair ball, and he's out number 2.
Based on the numbers. So
Judge hammers the ball the other way. First pitch that he sees, but it'll stay in the yard. Rosario puts it away. A 1-2, 3/5 for Jake Odorizzi. Halfway home in game 3.
Well, this man has a power fastball and a power changeup and power legs to go with it. He pitches from his thighs and lower half pretty strong.
Cave turns on a ball deep to right. Judge will play it off the wall. Cave headed for second. He'll throw on the brakes and retreat with a cannon of Judge and the great field to play that carom, holding Cave to a leadoff single. On a 2-2 pitch, he pops it up in shallow center field. Urshela skating back there, called off by Stanton, who just barely makes the catch. Probably going to get it out either way there.
And Aaron Boone's not going to take any chances. And the one thing about the Minnesota Twins, if they're going to make this a series, they're going to have to put a dent in the New York bullpen.
On 3-0. Ball 4. And the Twins get the tying run aboard here in the 5th. Aaron Boone wants him to buy some time. Chad Green for Eddie Rosario.
Good fastball hitter. Rosario loves the first pitch. 10 homers on the first pitch on the year.
The 1-2 from Chad Green. That is pulled to the right side. Stopped by Torres. Throw to first in time. What a play on both ends. Torres in short right. LeMahieu on the backhand.
Wow. We've seen 2 now, one by the Twins and now by the Yankees.
Twins makes his first appearance for the series, and the first appearance this season, John, before the 7th. A lot of the year he was their only trusted reliever, really. He gets Gardner to chase and makes quick work of him for the first out of the 6th.
Do what they were doing the last 2 months of the season.
Ground ball to short. Polanco. Out of the bullpen, Taylor Rogers on 8 pitches has a 1-2-3-6 for a hypothetical game 4. Here's his 3-2. He got him swinging with a fastball. 1 away in the 6th. Then we go down to Ken. Green ready for a 2-2 to the rookie Luis Ariz. Driven to left center field. That is going to split the gap. Extra bases for Ariz. He's got his 4th double of the series, and the Twins again threaten. Can Sano provide it? Driven to right. Back goes Judge. Leaps to make the catch. Needed every bit of that 6-6 frame to bring in out number 2.
I mean, this is a big-time deflator if you're the fans right here. The only guy that could have made that play is right there. That's the only guy. I don't even think Mookie Betts makes that play based on how good he is and reaction of the bat. To be that tall and that gifted.
Turns on it. High fly ball to right. Judge drifts back at the track with room, and the inning comes to an end. Boy, some tense moments here in Minneapolis. They're still searching for their first run. Yankees 2, Twins nothing after 6.
Pushing the right buttons as well.
Torres corks one down the line, hooking towards the corner, off the wall. Ricochets to Cave. Throw to second late. Torres with a leadoff double. Got him swinging with a fastball. So Rogers wins the battle on the 10th pitch. 1 gone in the 7th. Pulls it down the line, a fair ball. And Gregorius does it to the Twins again. RBI single makes it 3-0. His 29th RBI in his last 13 games against Minnesota.
Get through physically. Pineda in the suspension.
Grounded to third. Sano had a hard time digging it out of there, but he did in time, and a nice pick by Gonzalez for a double play to end the inning. We stretch in Minneapolis. The Twins running out of chances, down 3-0. Down to their last 3 innings, down 3-0. Crone digs it out and serves a base hit into left field. A heck of a piece of hitting with 2 strikes. Leaning out over the plate for a leadoff pinch hit single.
That might be the one pitch that they'll regret.
Facing Zach Britton.
Ground ball machine right here.
Britton to Kepler with a 1-0. Lifted to right, not deep. Judge. And Kepler now 0 for 9 in this division series. Britton delivers. Polanco hits a bouncing ball right side. Past LeMahieu. Race to the bag at first. In time. Britton by a half step beats Polanco.
Golly, did that look close. I think they're definitely going to want to take a look at that one. That was a great play by Britton getting over there. And Torres giving him the ball in a perfect spot. But, yep, gets him just by, just by the foot getting down.
Britton's payoff. Bounce back to him. Makes the play. Ends the inning. The Twins have stranded another. They've left 9 aboard tonight. Sergio Romo comes on to pitch for the Twins. It's New York 3, Minnesota 0. Weak contact. Very deep was Kepler. One is dunked in already tonight, but he's able to charge under this one for out number 2. 28 for Gardner, 27 for Judge. 2-1 from Romo. Popped up. And Sergio Romo. If Polanco can run under this one, we'll have a 1-2-3-8. Romo trying to inject some energy and some life into target field. They've got 6 outs to work with. Team ever, just 3 home runs, none since the 7th inning on game 1. That's driven to deep right center field. Gardner on the move, back to the track, turns and watches it go. Finally, they get back in the long ball column. Rosario with a leadoff shot here in the 8th. To go 5 outs to close this thing down. He's not pitched more than an inning since last June. Division Series roster with the ankle injury last week. Turns on a ball, lines it right at Judge.
Water pours off the bill of that cap.
He strikes him out, hitting 100. Aroldis Chapman comes on to begin his night, getting the Yankees to the 9th up 3-1.
Assuming they go on normal rest, and then they would not be available again on normal rest until 6 and 7. So if you're the Yankees and you advance tonight, you're rooting for the Rays tomorrow.
That is a towering fly ball that sneaks inside the pole, a home run. Cameron Maybin came into the game replacing Giancarlo Stanton defensively, and he provides some offense, taking the run right back.
The ball was hit high and didn't have a whole lot of hook to it.
Down the line, he's got another hit. Ricochets to Gonzalez. Torres headed for second. A double.
See if that happens.
Runner takes off, no throw. The 9th pitch. Ball 4. Yankees at the corners with 1 away. And Rocco Baldelli is going to go to May.
Well, he can rush it up there. Throw his curveball slider. And right now he's hoping for a strikeout, pop up.
Here's May's 1-0. Gregorius rips it through the right side, base hit, and another RBI. Torres in to score. 2 big runs for the Yankees here in the 9th. They lead at 5-1. Including the grand slam. 0-2 to Urshela is cut out and missed, 2 out. Strike victory called to finish off this 9th inning. But the Yankees with a couple of big insurance runs that took a 5-1 lead to the bottom of the 9th. Gonzalez, Crone in the top of the order with Kepler coming up against Aroldis Chapman. 0-2. Base hit to open the 9th for Marwin Gonzalez. Taking it right back where it came from.
Well, that's not the start he wanted with 2 strikes.
Single Gonzalez. Now Chapman to Crone with a 3-2. It's a walk, and the first 2 have reached for the Twins in the 9th. Twins down 5-1. The 1-2 pitch. He got him swinging with 3 consecutive sliders. Retires Kepler. That is caught by Gregorius. What a play for out number 2 in the 9th inning. His mastery over the Twins knows no bounds.
I mean, all you can do is shake your head. This ball is absolutely tattooed, and Didi right at the end. That was going to split the outfielders, and that's all you need to know right now for the night that it is gone for the Twins. And Didi with a smile.
Another 1-2 pitch. The Yankees have swept the Twins, and they're the first team moving on to the championship series in 2019.